Hello, it's Helen Godden here, and yes, I'm back for another Christmas countdown quilt-along. I'm so glad you could join me. We're going to be stitching each day for the 24 days of before Christmas, and you can join me each day here on YouTube as I stitch another element for our design. You can grab this design free from my website. Just look for Christmas countdown quilt-along 2024 and you'll get the free pattern. So here you can see I'm tracing the pattern onto my muslin, or my calico as I call it. I'm just using my Sharpie. Now you can see through the cream fabric quite easily to the design. Otherwise use your light box. I'm just using a Sharpie. You could use your coloured Sharpies, whatever you like, to just trace that design on there. So if you wish to colour in your design, you can see on the pattern there I've indicated which of the triangles to colour in. Now I'm using my Caran d'Ache Neo Colour 2 Aquarels, which work beautifully on the calico or the muslin, as will your Inktense pencils, your sundies, your Lumiere, your Sukanako, whatever it is, your fabric markers, or even just the Sharpie, whatever you want to use. You don't even have to colour it if you don't want to, but for this year I've decided to add a bit of extra colour into the work. So now I'm using my water to activate the colours and bring them to life. You can see I've pretty loosely just scribbled in there with those crayons, and then the water activates the crayon, creating creamy paint that I can then move around. In fact, if I tickle with that brush enough over those sort of pencil marks, those drawing marks, I actually can remove those marks and just have that lovely colour. The Sharpie doesn't bleed because the Sharpie is permanent. That's why I love using it for these quick projects. Now I've gone from a light green down to a dark green. I've gone into almost a purpley colour there just to get the darkness of the tree. And you will notice there's actually more than 24 elements in here, but that's okay. We'll work with that. There'll be a couple of bonus areas. But there we go, filling those in. And then on the tree trunk, I added a bit extra colour to make it a different tone with the orangey colour. And you can see I painted the borders as well. So there you go. We're just going to let that dry for a little bit. So in the meantime, I thought I'd write a letter to Santa. Dear Santa, what am I going to wish for this year? I've tried to be very good this year, truly. This year I'm wishing again for world peace, but I also would love a new Handi Quilter Moxie ST, please. Love, Helen. Christmas is almost upon us. What? Oh my goodness, can you believe it? There's a Moxie ST from Handi Quilter, all the way from America. Oh my goodness. Hang on, maybe it's just the box. Maybe it's just, let's get rid of that. No, it's the whole thing. It's a Moxie. Oh, thank you, Santa. A brand new 18-inch Moxie from Handi Quilter with an inside table and a drawer and extension wings and the stitch regulator and everything. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. Yep, that's the little windows for the stitch regulation. Oh, a Moxie. Seriously. Oh, thank you, Handi Quilter. Thank you, Santa. Oh, we are going to have fun for our quilt-along as I get to play with our new Moxie. Oh, let's get on to it. Let's start stitching this new quilt-along. So stay with me, folks, and join me every day at the same time on YouTube. If you miss a section, that's okay. You can always catch up. It'll be there for you to watch whenever you're ready to catch up with me. But I hope you enjoy stitching with me every day, just for a few minutes. So this all starts on the 1st, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye. HelenGodden.com